Welcome back to Scene Invaders. This is episode 450. I am Brad from Canada. I am joined by my betters, Coach Dave.
Hey, how are you?
What?
That was I don't know. It
was
going
great.
one way, went the other way.
How are you?
I'm just trying to make it as
Alright.
awkward as possible. What
Man,
episode number is it?
450.
There you go.
450. Yeah, we're keeping all this in. So,
Mhm.
and we are joined back again by Miss Carly, who is fresh off vacation. Welcome back.
Hey, good to be here.
How was your vacation?
It was good. It's just never long enough.
Never.
Nope.
So we are episode 450, and we are going to talk about what we have seen and whatnot. We have some Twitter shout outs, but Carly had a really great topic of the best movie openings. Not every good movie has a good opening, and a lot of bad movies have some good openings, so we will see. But we're going to start out with Miss Carly and her Twitter shout outs. Yeah, I guess we're keeping all this in. So let's play.
All right. So
Twitter
Twitter
shout-outs.
shout outs. What do we got? All right. So Toad at Learn to Toad. He says Raiders of the Lost Ark is probably the most iconic opening sequence, although everyone will probably mention it. So I definitely thought of that one. That one almost made my list, but
I think
like he
we all
said,
did.
yeah, it's a pretty popular one. It's a great one. Then we have Charles Edmund Cheese at Pauldro. He says Tenet, and I have not seen that, so I'll have to take his word for it. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah,
I
it is
I
epic.
did see it. It is quite impressive. I wish we talked about this. I wish the rest of the movie was as good as the opening.
I heard it was a hot mess, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Well, they blame COVID and all the rest, but yeah, it was not for me.
Yeah. And then we have Spiral Out at Out Spiraling. He says The Watchmen, Dawn of the Dead 2004, Saving Private Ryan, and Star Wars A New Hope. Those are all pretty
really
solid.
good.
All solid, yeah.
Yeah, I do remember The Watchmen. I was a big fan of the comic book,
Mhm.
and it really. This is when Zack Snyder was at the height of his powers.
Yes.
And he didn't have the money to fail. He
You know,
needed.
I don't think it has anything to do with money. I think he just started failing when he was doing movies that were written by him.
Well, I think
So
it
he
made
needs to
him
stop
the
writing stuff.
confidence, not
Yeah.
money, maybe confidence.
Okay.
That he had like a string of wins, so he's
Mhm.
like, maybe I can do no wrong. I do like Zack Snyder, but
Yes.
this was a really, really great opening. It didn't really mirror the comic, but it definitely was inspired by it.
Oh, it almost summed it up. It was wonderful.
It did make me wonder. A lot of superheroes had no powers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Batman complex.
Pretty accurate, you know. I like that.
so, I
More
mean,
based in reality, except for
that
what's
was
his
kinda
name,
cool.
of course. Mr. Manhattan. Or is it Dr. Manhattan? Dr.
Oh,
Manhattan.
he got his doctorate.
I
He's
Yeah.
a
was gonna say,
doctor. That's right.
he went
You better
he
call
went to
him
school.
doctor.
He earned that doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the
excuse me.
atomic powers
Just
and the no
doesn't make me
pants.
explode.
Yeah. I don't know if you can just walk around with no pants and not be a doctor. I don't think
That's
that's
true.
Is that all you need? Hell, I've been
Study-
a doctor for years.
Study up, Dave.
Donald
Study
Duck.
up.
Donald Duck is the ultimate doctor. He has multiple
Aw.
PhDs.
Mhm.
Awful.
All
All
right,
right,
we
so
got a
moving
couple
on.
more. We got a couple more on the next.
Sweet.
There we go. Gil at peer_rat 8585. He says Steve Buscemi's opening in Desperado 1995, telling the story of a vigilante with a guitar case full of guns. Great movie. And I agree. Very solid opening. Love it.
I didn't even consider this. Yeah,
Right?
it really, really was. You had Cheeseman and that guy that's probably in a bunch of other Rodriguez movies, but yeah, him just popping up. He's, guys, soda pop, and then he walked away. Yeah. Oh my God. I gotta rewatch that. That was so good.
Yeah. And then we have Adam, mediocre kazoo player at Walnut Jazz. He says Saving Private Ryan, The Dark Knight, Terrifier 3 has a very effective opening scene, Kill Bill Volume 1, and Up.
Oh, don't talk about Up.
I know everybody's gonna start crying. Let's all cry,
Oh my
guys.
God.
Have a good cry.
I told the story about me and the two security guys. I'm about 6'2" and 260 pounds. The two guys I went and seen the movie with are bigger than me. And we were sitting there amongst children, and this movie was happening, and I look over and I'm watching these guys bawling their eyes out, which gave me absolute permission to cry my eyes out. So we all just bawled, like ugly crying. And I've seen these guys like throw drunks out of windows and all that stuff, but we're like, and watching these children just grinning, like, you freaking robots, what's wrong with you? Yeah.
They just don't know. They don't know yet.
They will. They will. You wait. Oh,
And
children.
then the last one we have is Kermudge at Kermudge TV. He says both Mad Max and Mad Max 2 had banger openers. And yes, they
very
did.
much so.
Like the original?
Both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I mean, especially, well, Mad Max Fury Road obviously is very good too.
Yeah. I was a little bummed at
Going-
that because the Mustang blew up.
Oh, yeah. That was pretty.
I was
sad.
a little bummed at that. Like, you walked up and I thought, all right, you're gonna see some stuff, and then boom, like, all right.
Yeah.
Going back to the previous one, did you guys see the Kill Bill news that came today?
No.
What?
So, coming to the theaters in December, they are doing Kill Bill: The Bloody Affair,
Ooh, cool.
which is the combination of the two movies in one theatrical experience with the created anime. So there's like a whole more anime
I
section.
love that anime.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I love that anime. It's about Lucy Liu's character. Oh, it's so good.
Oren Ishii or whatever.
Oren Ishii. Are they going to do?
I hope they do an intermission. I would assume they have to.
Are they going to do the not black and white version?
I don't know if it's the entire one. I just saw like some of the specs of like what they're going to add. There's a couple of missing scenes they also kind of put in, as well as cut down a couple other things too.
Oh, okay.
Man. I mean, that was a ridiculous affair, but I loved every minute of it. So
And
we
so
move on.
Yep, that is all for the Twitter shout outs for this week.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for participating. Those were pretty freaking amazing. Good God. Desperado. Oh, my God. All right. So here we go.
All right, now we're on to my favorite movie opening scenes. And these are in no particular order. There are three that I really like.
All right. So we're banging off with number one now.
All right, so Tropic Thunder. Oh man. So this movie, it just you got the Al Pacino booty sweat energy drinks, the whole Tug Speedman, Scorcher 6 meltdown. I love it. They say no one saw it coming 3 more times. And then you got the Jeff Portnoy. Yeah, Jeff Portnoy. I cannot say that name. Yes, ripping on the whole Nutty Professor / Big Mama's House movies with the fatties fart too. And of course the funniest part I think of the fake trailers for the opening or whatever of Tropic Thunder, you have Kirk Lazarus, who is played by Robert Downey Jr. for the movie Satan's Alley. Yep, complete with playing Enigma in the background. They say, one man chose to question his God. And then 5-time Academy Award winner, Kirk Lazarus. And then meanwhile, we get an MTV Awards Best Kiss winner, Tobey Maguire. So. Oh, yeah. No, I really love that opening.
Oh, that's great, because we talked about things you can't do
Oh yeah, no.
last week. You know what? I think he might actually be able to do this now because it was so ridiculous over the top.
Maybe like within the past year, I would tend to agree with you. I think the whole retard is coming back.
Yep.
People
Full
are
retard.
saying retard now, so
Mhm.
I think it could make a good comeback, and it's arguably probably one of the last true comedies that came out in theaters, which is so sad because this was all the way back in 2008.
Well, what other comedies have come out? I mean, we talked about The Naked Gun, and that
Yeah,
was
no, that was a great one.
damn
It's a
entertaining
nice
and
fun one.
such. But no, as far as like an R-rated comedy, and you would think that somebody doing an R-rated comedy wouldn't have to worry about it, but
Yeah.
everybody
It's
else
just-
knows.
Yeah, people just are not as funny anymore, or at least if they are, the people that are funny are not getting their ideas made, at least not currently.
No, everyone's just being too safe.
Hmm. Boring.
Boring. All right, so next one.
Yes. Super Troopers. Oh my God.
Speaking of unsafe comedy,
Yeah, again, I mean, this is 2001, but this opens with a group of road tripping friends that are smoking pot and they're on their way to the Canadian border. And it's just so funny. The troopers pull up beside them. So, of course, one of the guys asked the friend in the back seat to eat a bag of weed. And then he says, while you're at it, and like holds up a bag of shrooms for him to eat too. So he's like, okay, fine. So he takes those. And then, like, after they can't get the friend to swallow a third bag of drugs, they end up throwing that out the window, which, of course, the troopers then immediately hit their lights and pull the guys over, which leads to
I
some
can't
of the
pull over anymore.
not even there yet. He asked him, like, he's like, you know how fast you were going? 65? 63. Isn't the speed limit 65? Yes. Like,
and
what?
you are.
Yeah. And then they like leave. They like drive away using the shoulder and then slam on their brakes, then, back up and pull back over behind them. And that's when they ask him to pull over again. And he's like, he's already pulled over. He can't pull over any farther or whatever. So
No,
yeah.
this was great. It really set the tone for the movie because you're like, I
It did.
have no idea what I'm watching, but I can't stop watching.
Right. I remember seeing this in the theaters and just with a group of friends. It was, oh my God, that first 10 minutes. I mean, the whole movie is funny, but that first 10 minutes is just like almost nonstop laughing. And I cannot believe the difference in the critic score on Rotten Tomatoes as opposed to the audience score. I think the critic score for this is like 37% and the audience is 90. It's like, yeah, because it's funny.
It's funny, and you know what? It was original. It was
Yeah.
stupid, but I think it just hit that vein that people needed to laugh.
Hmm.
Fun fact about the mushroom guy. Do you know who his
Yes.
wife, who his
Yes, I
wife
do.
is?
Christina Hendricks. I'm like, how the fuck did you pull the
Yes.
her? Like, oh my
Out
goodness.
kicking your coverage.
He
Christina
must
Hendricks
be
from
very
Mad
funny
Men, the
and good in
redhead.
bed.
No way.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's
You-
banging.
He also has one of the best unscripted lines in any movie ever. And it was the Johnny Knoxville where he was pretending to be retarded, the ringer.
The Ringer.
And he has the ad lib of, oh yeah, we went for ice cream. He said, when the fuck did we get ice cream? And it was you watch all these, like the whole group just starts cracking up because it was completely ad libbed.
Mhm.
That's good.
That's how he pulled her, because he's funny. You can make a woman laugh. You can make her laugh her pants right off if you're funny enough.
Gotta learn that.
Aw. Okay.
Get it
All right,
back.
I'm
Come on now.
I'm sure you're fine.
Oh, sure.
Oh, God. All
Yeah.
right, so I'm ready for my last one. And then Dawn of the Dead.
Good.
And I'm just going to keep singing praises for this movie. Like, the whole opening sequence could be its own little short film showcasing the first 24 hours of a zombie apocalypse. And it's genuinely terrifying seeing how quickly everything devolves. I love the camera work when she's in the car fleeing her neighborhood. We even get a Wilhelm scream from one of her neighbors, which I thought was really funny. I was like, oh God, that's great. And of course,
I
a
love
cult.
the Wilhelm scream.
Yes. Anytime
so
it's used, I'm always happy to hear it, whether or not it's in a movie or a TV show. But I love how it all culminates with the main character crashing her car into a tree and then leads perfectly into the opening credits where Johnny Cash's The Man Comes Around starts to play.
It's a great song. That's on, like, that is a big one on my Spotify playlist. I listen to it all the time. It's so good.
Yes. So those are mine. Those are my choices.
Great choices. Man. Oh, I gotta rewatch that.
It's good. I rewatched all of these openings tonight just so I could, obviously have them fresh in my mind. But
no,
yeah.
I rewatched all mine. And then I watched the rest of the movies too. But,
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So I forget who's going next.
You are, because I'm gonna.
Okay, look at me.
It's a tie-in one.
That's right. Yeah, we're professionalism, right?
We are. Mm.
All right, that's me trying to open the movies.
There you go.
I just asked AI, and they did it, and I was kind of happy with it.
It looks like you have all of your fingers I can tell. It almost looks like there's a nub. Yeah, it almost looks like one's starting to grow at the bottom there, though.
Yeah.
You have a nub.
That's my traffic finger.
There you go.
All right, so let's dance right into it. I did actually do this one in order. So this, you might not be able to see it because nobody was able to see it.
Is it Battleship?
It is Transformers.
Oh, Transformers. Oh. Okay. I was like, it's one of the two. I couldn't tell.
Because it was dark, it is zoomed in, it is ridiculous, but the original Transformers, I believe, is from 2007.
That sounds right.
We just sat and waited for this, and we didn't care. We didn't care that they zoomed in way too much so you can't really see the giant space robots do stuff. When the Blackhawk landed and transformed and started downloading all the information and just murdering everybody, my God, the friends that I went and seen this with were all big Transformers G1, Optimus Prime. You heard Peter Cullen's voice. We were just ready. It didn't matter that the robots looked like shit. And they did. It didn't matter. You zoomed in. Didn't matter. There's too much stuff going on in the entire movie. That opening scene when you saw some shit turn into other shit and start blowing shit up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of shit.
That was some shit. Yeah. Yeah. I think I might have got with more emotion versus anything, but yeah, this was just. What'd your son say? The best cinema, high cinema?
Oh, absolute cinema.
Absolute cinema. This was absolute cinema for my silly 8-year-old brain. Yeah. Transformers, Michael Bay. I'll still forgive you. All right, so next.
Ooh, Swordfish.
Swordfish. I really had no idea what this movie was going to be. But you had John Travolta being the coolest person ever.
Good.
You had a young Hugh Jackman looking like a subordinate, which did not make sense because Hugh Jackman was on the rise. And you had the dog collar explosion of they were in like C4.
Mm.
And like strapped with ball bearings, or the young lady was, and it just blew up everything. And it started at the end and moved backwards. Mm. But watching Hugh Jackman just scream, "No, let her go, let her go, let her go," and then John Travolta saying, "Nope, she's gone, forget about it," and everyone just went duck for cover. Mm. Oh my God. It started a roller coaster that I was very much on. And it had that, dare I say, Michael Bay sweeping roundabout camera.
Mhm.
that just really worked because they used it once and that was enough. And what really creeped me out was the one ball bearing that rolled up and Hugh Jackman saw his reflection in. And he's like, okay, I'm in it. And him being the rock star computer hacker, because this was around the times where you could actually be a rock star computer hacker.
Mhm. Wait, wasn't there also like a blowjob? Wasn't somebody?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
It was, yes,
I mean,
it
I'm
was.
sorry, it's
test.
the darndest
The test
things that I
is-
remember from these movies, but
No, I appreciate that. I
That was
appreciate
the
that
test.
because Hugh Jackman had a laptop push in
Oh,
front
yeah.
of him, and he had to break into some NSA or something like that. And he says, "You know, it's illegal for me to touch that." And then Travolta put a gun to his head, and he said, "Do it." And then the young ladies like start going down on him,
Mhm.
and he's trying to code break while getting head and having a gun on him. Now, that's only happened to me 3 times.
Oh
And
man.
it was all, I never broke the code, and it was Canada, so it's not a real gun. It was a slingshot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great part too. I got to rewatch this. God damn it. All right. So, my number 1,
Oh, Blade. Mhm.
Blade.
That almost made my list.
Yeah, I'm surprised that nobody mentioned this one because beyond the awkward pregnancy, to walk into a club full of vampires with the bloodbath, with the banging music,
Yeah, New Order.
and then you have the coolest man on this earth and the next one, Wesley Snipes, walk in wearing the trench coat, and you have, what was it, 700 vampires, like kind of like backing up,
Mhm.
like, oh man, he's here. Oh shit! I'm like, there's 700. You guys, you're fine, you're fine. And then he starts just mowing them all down, and you see in the one crowd scene, I loved it because I watched this a bunch of times. You see them all covered in blood, running for the hills.
Mhm.
Versus this one guy kind of just laid it out like, okay, this is the man. Stand back. And yeah, part 3 was not good. Part 2 was amazing, but this one, I was ready for an R-rated Marvel movie, an R-rated anything. I read the
Yes.
comics. I love all that stuff, and when I heard about this, I'm like, I am all over this, and it did not disappoint. This is legit one of my favorite freaking movies of all time.
It's the first DVD I ever owned.
Me too. What was your
So
second
good.
DVD?
7.
Really?
Mhm.
That's a good one. Second DVD I ever owned was Gladiator.
Oh, okay.
And
It's
then,
a real man's man movie.
and then X-Men.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Because my brother got it for me because I bought a DVD player and I bought Blade. And Christmas was coming and I started buying more DVDs. And he came up to me and he said, stop buying DVDs. I'm like, why? He's like, Christmas is coming, asshole. I need to buy you something. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, I have to return X-Men and Gladiator, you prick.
Aw.
I don't think you got me anything for that.
Very good. Very good choices.
So here we are, Mr. Coach.
All right.
Oh,
Here.
Woof. Look at that.
Yep. So this is my opening. Let's see here. How do I drive? There we go. Okay. My first one,
Ooh.
Scream.
I'm actually surprised Carly didn't pick this.
Well, listen, I had to pick something that I figured somebody would pick Scream, so I had to try to pick something I didn't think anybody else would pick.
It single-handedly revolutionized or re-revolutionized
Yes.
horror and the opening scene both at the same time.
Yep.
Because I think at this point horror was so nichey, it was so creature based, and you know, we had
Slashers weren't really
we
in
had run
at that
out
point.
at that point, and then
And nobody was human.
this meta version of it where it was almost making fun of the slasher at the same time it was happening.
Mhm.
But it was, normally it's an unnamed damsel in distress, and it's oh crap, it's Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Like,
She's on the poster. It's like her
Yeah.
face. Surely she's got to be the main character.
Sold it as a Drew Barrymore movie.
Yeah.
so just for the overall importance of it, I mean, I had to put it on there. So that was my number 3. My number 2.
I've heard this is really good too. I haven't seen this movie. I heard it's great. I heard that the opening scene is fantastic.
I've only seen the opening scene, and
Oh.
then it trailed into it, and I was just turned off by a lot of it.
See, I'm not a huge war movie fan, even though I love,
Mhm.
Quentin Tarantino.
It's so intense, and it's like I remember seeing this in a packed theater. I mean, like not a seat open,
Oof.
and you could just feel like the tension, and you could feel the temperature in the theater rising
Mhm.
as everybody is literally like palms are sweaty, mom spaghetti, and just I mean, like you could just feel the tension in it, and it's so intense. Little comedy breaks, and then ultimately the top, just kind of coming over the top, and then becomes a callback throughout the entire movie. Let's see, and finally, my number 1.
Oh yes,
Jaws.
Whoa.
so good.
I
It's-
considered this, but I was hoping somebody else that could articulate it more than me picked it.
I
But
think
no.
it's such a, like you're going into a shark movie, but it just opens in such a weird direction that you like. Oh, no, it's just there's no way. There's no way. Like they're just going to trick us, and then just the unnatural movements of this girl,
The jerk.
the jerk,
Mhm.
The pull down. Oh my god, that's
The-
freaking out right
So
now.
scary.
the quiver of the lip, and like the hurried breathing, and none of it seemed natural, and it was just added to the terror of it. And again, I don't believe you see a fin, you don't see blood, you just see the jerking of the body, and then she's grabbing onto the, right in the background there, and then just, gone.
Yeah. They don't make movies like this anymore. I know that's an easy thing to say, but you can't sell a movie like this anymore.
But you mean where you
Because
barely see anything the entire time? I know.
you don't see anything the entire time. Like Jaws, Alien.
Mhm.
You don't see it until the important parts, and then
Yes.
the payoff. And it's just like movies nowadays are. I don't want to be that old man yelling at a cloud, but it's like, show me everything in the trailer so I know what I can see.
Right.
Everything. I need the plot, and I need to see what the predator looks like.
Like,
You
I
know,
want to be
and-
surprised, but I can't be surprised.
Yeah, I need to bitch about this later. Yeah, surprise is really hard, but this, oh my god! Like when you said it, like you didn't know if she was being bit
Mhm.
originally or if she was just being bumped and like pulled, but eventually you figured out what it was, or you didn't even figure it out. You just sat there and watched it.
100%.
Great choice, man.
Mhm.
Great choice, everybody.
Well, I'm going to parlay this little topic into one of my I just watched, or what's new. And that is Play Dirty.
Mm.
So Play Dirty just came out on Amazon. And
Yesterday, wasn't it?
yesterday. I, of course, wanted to see it because it's Shane Black. So it's like Shane Black, notorious Lethal Weapon, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, like you name it.
Predator.
Like
The Nice Guys.
the Nice Guys, like
So good.
amazing. Now, I was a little concerned because starring Mark Wahlberg. But I was excited because it was also starring Lakeith Stanfield. The opening scene to this is so incredibly batshit insane.
Good opening.
No.
Oh, not a good one.
I haven't seen it. It just
Aw.
popped up on.
Oh, I have no idea. I just
Yes.
assumed.
So like I don't think I should spoil it, but it's one of those like it's a heist kind of gone bad,
Ooh. Okay.
but like it takes the weirdest turn where like there's no other way to say. You just have to watch it, and maybe from all the craziness, and maybe in the next couple of weeks, maybe you guys will see this. I didn't make it past the opening. Like it had like the big reveal, and I'm like, I'm out. Like it's one of those. I will probably try and revisit this because I didn't even get to the other characters like Gretchen Mol and Thomas Jane. I just had the opening.
Oh, wait. Okay. What is this called?
So it is called Play Dirty.
Oh, Play Dirty. Okay, that's right.
Yes.
Okay.
A ruthless thief and his expert crew stumble upon the heist of a lifetime. Mark Wahlberg, Lakeith Stanfield, Keegan-Michael Key, Gretchen Mol, Thomas Jane, Tony Shalhoub.
Ooh. Oh,
I did not. Well, I only got to Mark Wahlberg. I didn't get to any of those others.
You're like, I'm sure they're fine, but I don't know.
So I may try and give this a second, but I am.
So is it just what was so bad about it? Is it just like feel bad?
Like, what did it lay
is
out?
It like a feel bad type of
such a turn off
craziness?
It's something that's so
mean-spirited.
You can tell that they're trying to do something cool
or edgy,
and something like they've never seen this. You know, like wait till they get a load of this, and I'm just what?
Is it just cringy instead?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a weird CGI thing.
Oh no! Oh, I have to check this out now, at least for the opening.
Oh, it's. And then suddenly, like everybody's kind of sitting around. Then it just goes nuts again.
Okay.
Maybe I'll try and get through it. Maybe this is the selling point that everybody's going to watch it now.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is.
And wait, what's this on?
Amazon.
Okay, Amazon. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. I actually have Amazon.
There's so many other things to watch.
There really are.
So I think it's just like a good opening, as the good openings we've laid out solid, make you want to watch it. But if it's a bad opening, bye. I'll watch something else.
Bye.
Bye.
So, all right. So this weekend is the annual Rocky Horror Picture Show at my little independent theater.
Ooh.
It's really cool where like they sell prop bags and I mean they go all out. This year, like where this theater is on like a main drag of like an old school town. So they'll shut down the streets so that all the restaurants can have like tables in the middle of the street. So it's like, so cool. Yeah. So I mean, the temperature is just great here. So it's like 70 degrees to maybe 65 degrees at night. So it's,
oh my God, that is perfect.
Yeah. So basically, you know, we're going to go have a meal outside, hang out. They're going to do like a Rocky Horror flash mob and all that. And you just kind of watch everybody come in and all that. And I'm really excited for it. We do it every year and we kind of bring a different group of people with us. Like I have a group of 4 or 5 that go every year. And then we always just try and bring some virgins to have them experience.
Oh, yeah.
And then continue the party.
Well, since Brad, we changed the night of the podcast to when we're recording. Wednesday is actually the cool night at a lot of the theaters where they'll show like crazy stuff.
Okay.
Uh-oh. So you'll be able to go for the next few weeks.
So I just kind of went through Fandango and I'm like, oh, Rocky Horror's playing at the theater near me. 4DX.
Oh,
no way.
I can't imagine that.
40X.
They're gonna move the chair.
So I'm like, why not? So
Goodness.
it was the weirdest thing because
Oh God.
some people tried to like call out and they got shushed. And said, no, what are you doing?
You do not
No.
shush them. Clearly they'd never seen Rocky Horror Picture with a crowd.
No, and that's the thing. Like
We're
afterwards,
paying
I'm like,
$75 a ticket to go 40X. Maybe they want. Come on.
I'm like stopping people after. I'm like, hey, this Saturday is like the real version with everything.
Yeah.
But 40X is very interesting because, well, one, I don't think people were ready for it because like the trailers were Tron Ares and people were getting bucked like a Bronco. And I mean,
Oh
like,
jeez.
and this was not exactly your 40X crowd. I will say the most intense movement came in the trailers, but it was kind of weak where like the seats would move during songs and that's about it. But what they do have is mist, fog, and squirting water. And there is several times where you're just taking a shot to the face that is completely unexpected.
Just like
Swordfish
usual.
movie. Like that Swordfish movie.
As it should be.
I mean, it is usually nice if you're warned, but yeah.
Yes, like a tap on the head would be great. But like it just like the air pressure, it just goes, and then you're
Oh
just
my
like
gosh.
all of a sudden, I'm like, what's going on?
Now you get a taste of your own medicine. Sorry.
So it
Please
just
continue.
it just didn't work.
No comment.
And literally, I'm trying to tell people, I'm like, no, there's a better way afterwards. Like I'm literally like, as people leaving, I'm like, have you ever seen? No, this is the first time we ever saw it. I'm like, you
Should've
have
brought
to do
flyers.
it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen.
Oh.
Don't let the premature mist in the face like fool you. This is actually a really good movie.
Yes.
And it was one of those like I was trying to set up a QR code on my phone. And all right, it just didn't work. So maybe I have a couple other sold tickets, but I'm pretty sure it'll be sold out anyway. I much like when I saw Dogma was going into 40X, I think there's some things you don't need a moving chair for. Rocky Horror, this didn't add to the experience. Go to your dirtiest, grungiest theater and see it with a shadow cast.
Yes.
We're the authentic shots.
As it should be. Yep. Last thing I saw was One Battle After Another. This is the big Paul Thomas Anderson. This is Leonardo DiCaprio. This
has gotten some high praise.
Sean Penn, Benicio del Toro, Regina Hall. There's some great like standout first time performances. She's a musician, Tiana Taylor. I don't know any of her music, but man, your eyes just gravitate to her on screen. I'm trying to remember the young lady because they don't have her high on the IMDb here, but she plays like the daughter of Leonardo DiCaprio, and she is awesome. The basic story is they're revolutionaries that are fighting against the government, kind of like the Weather Underground, that type of thing. And they get away with everything, like whether it was firing off bombs, whether it was releasing people, they get away with a number of things like 15 years earlier. And over the course of those years, these people either get killed or picked up. And eventually one of them turns and puts them all to go underground. And they're hunted by this military guy, Sean Penn, who is just,
ruthless.
He's ruthless, but like it's just Sean Penn at his best.
Cool.
DiCaprio is great. Like everybody's great. And it spans basically almost 3 different time periods. This is just a masterful work of art. It is long. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes, but you don't feel it. this is one of those movies that they're going to talk about like for years to come, and it's going to be like, as you revisit it, you're going to see different things and different performances and stuff like that. It is artsy fartsy, but most of Paul Thomas Anderson.
I was about to say that kind of is.
That's his thing.
You kind
though,
of know what you're signing up for,
right? It's like, yes, am I going to watch There Will Be Blood, every month? Probably not, but every now and then I'll put it in and just this is amazing.
This movie kind of like intrigued me because originally I had no interest when the trailers they would pop out like intermittently and stuff, and I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then they recut the trailer and made it a little more explosive, a little more fun, a little more action packed. And I'm like, you know what? I've seen this trailer a dozen times, and now they recut it. Now, we talked about trailers a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, did it not have enough traction that they have to recut the trailer to make it a little more action packed to bring in the kids? Me being one of the kids, is there like the latest trailer that was cut is a lot more fun, friendly, quirky, silly. Is it that movie?
I mean, it is offbeat. I will say that there's 2 car chases that are just absolutely phenomenal. The last one is almost like the one in the third act is almost something out of like Mad Max meets kind of like when they're doing the car chase in Raising Arizona with the bike and everything. Like it was so incredibly fun to watch. You're going to see other movies as you're watching this. You're going to be like, oh, this is pulled right from here. This is pulled right from here.
Oh, I'm down with that.
And that's kind of what you see as you go by. The big thing is like, it's a big budget movie. It's $150 million budget. And it's almost like,
is that on the screen or is that just what they paid everybody?
Yeah, is that with the actors?
I mean, yeah, listen, they gave Leo probably 25 to 30.
Yeah, right.
And
Benicio is also a Oscar-winning actor.
Yeah, I mean,
Sean Penn too.
And Sean Penn is, and I mean, I think Regina King was nominated.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she's a good actress.
Regina Hall, sorry, not Hall.
Sorry,
not King.
yeah.
But
okay.
It's all up there on the screen. The cinematography is amazing, and it's just kind of like a movie lover's movie. It's going to be up for Best Picture. It's going to be up for 1 million awards. I don't know if it's necessarily going to win everything because it is so offbeat.
Like this it should? Of the movies you've seen,
of the movies I've seen so
year.
Far, like, I mean, the only thing that I think this year that I'm in like will be an Oscar thing is Sinners, and it's such a different movie than that. What's the other one?
Longest Walk.
No, I mean this is Longest Walk was a good step for a beginner.
Okay.
But like this is cinematography. This is the complete package.
All right, cool.
And
so you recommend going to check it out before?
Yes, because of the big screen adds a lot to it. It was shot in the 70 millimeter. There's a nice shout out to Giovanni Ribisi because apparently his big thing has been to collect and fix cameras over the years.
Oh.
So he has this amazing motion picture camera collection. And so like these are the type of things that like Ben-Hur and Lawrence of Arabia were shot on.
Oh wow. Didn't he also do something with Strange Darling?
He was the cinematographer.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no shit.
Yeah. So like there's a big at the end of this, like, thank you, Giovanni Ribisi, which is just like, all right, man, let's give this guy a shout out. So
that's awesome.
Well, he's not acting, so why not?
So yeah, I mean, I look forward to discussing this with anybody who watches it. Like I think it's just a fun movie, and yeah, it is some tough subjects with like the American terrorism type stuff, but like it's a story. I mean, it's well told. It's well done. So
no, like I said, I was hesitant on the first trailer cut.
yes,
Yeah, it was
the
so
second
weird.
trailer cut just really, I'm like, okay, we'll see. I'm not down, but I'll give it a shot.
there's a point 5 minutes into it where I was just like, I don't know if this is the movie I want to watch.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a scene with Sean Penn in like the first 5-10 minutes that literally I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to stick this out.
Was he trying to break in the NSA while someone was giving a blowjob?
Not as exciting as that.
Okay, fair enough.
But it's one of those
But few things are.
It's one of those, something happens and you're like, how are they going to write a story around this part? And
then they do.
Yep. So
okay,
they kept me in the seat.
No,
So that's all I got.
I did want to check it out. I just the time got away from me this week. So,
and again,
I did want to check it out.
It's a big movie, so it's one of those to try and to try and see that movie. It's going to take some time off your plate.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Is it, I guess, Brad, is it you next, or I'm sorry?
No, you watched something that we both watched.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, you're right. Chad Powers.
Chad Powers.
Executive produced by the Manning brothers. Feels like it was executive produced by the Manning brothers.
Because it is based off of one of their I think SNL skits, right?
Yeah, or it was like a viral video. This show is saved by the human capybara himself, Glenn Powell. I don't know if there's really much there. And listen, there is some people in this. I mean, like, you have what the heck is his name?
Zahn.
Yeah, you got Steve Zahn in it. I mean, like, you got some well-known actors. You got some you got a premise on here. I just don't know if it ever gets past SNL skit. There's this secondary story about like the head coach's daughter is trying to become a legitimate coach, and she's kind of a bit of a whiz. But there's something off to me about her because she is, God, I can't believe I'm going to say this. Like, she's generic hot. She's like, if you type in like, oh, I need an athletic actress to be in this, and she just kind of seems generic. A lot of this seems very low budget.
Oh no,
Dexter's sister.
Oh, I like her. Deborah. No, it's not Deborah Ann Wool. That's what's it called? That's Daredevil.
That's Daredevil.
Yeah. I forgot her name.
I do too, but that's who this young lady reminds me of.
Something Carpenter.
I think it's Carpenter.
Christina Carpenter.
Deborah Carpenter? No, it's something Carpenter. I don't know.
And she was in Hot Chicks or White Chicks.
And Brawl in Cell Block 66. I don't know.
Jennifer Carpenter.
There you go, Jennifer.
That's kind of who she reminds me of. I watched. Dave, you watched the first episode?
Yes.
I watched the first 2 episodes. It's about a colossal douchebag quarterback.
Yes, that part is great.
Who screws up his NFL chances by doing he drops the ball on the 1 yard line as he's doing a high step kick to get a touchdown. He's quarterback and all that stuff. And he watches the other team grab the ball and run. And
in the national championship game,
this self-centered, just like superstar quarterback watching his dreams fail. And you have, oh my God, I felt so bad for laughing at this, but I knew you were supposed to laugh at this. You have a young man in a wheelchair, stricken with cancer,
Like a Make-A-Wish.
Make-A-Wish kid, saying, "You're still my favorite. Chad, you're still my favorite."
You're still my favorite quarterback. You're still my favorite football player.
And he looks at him. He's like, fuck off, man. Like, my
Aw.
life is just wrecked. And then the kid's father, he's like, hey, man, don't do that. Glenn Powell punches the dude, and the dude falls over on the kid.
Knocks over
Oh,
the
no.
Make-A-Wish
Wheelchair.
kid. Just
It is just like a downward spiral. But this
Mm.
guy's self-destructive and such. And all he wants to do is get back. So he does kind of a quote-unquote Mrs. Doubtfire, puts on a bunch of prosthetics, and tries to join a fledgling team, the Catfish.
yeah, like it's very the Alabama or Mud Hogs, whatever the
Yeah.
Bobby Boucher
Oh,
Waterboy team is. Like there's just
And you got the guy who is a Los Angeles, like legit, cooler than shit. And then he has to pull up this accent and be all like prim and proper to try and fool everybody. And it is fun to watch. Because
yes, Glenn
honestly,
Powell is. I
Glenn
will
Powell
100%.
is
Yes,
so damn charming. And it's Glenn Powell. He
Yes,
knows
this
who
is-
he is. And to watch him be almost self-deprecating to do this role and have fun with it, it's very intriguing, intoxicating. It
when
drags
did he
you.
have the time? He's in like 10 movies
Everything.
coming out.
Well, they don't film
like-
all at the same time, so
Yeah, I know, but like, if he, I think it would, The Running Man comes out in what, a month?
it's pretty soon. Yeah.
I mean, he's been, and I mean, he's been in a bunch of stuff.
he's busy. But like, this is a Hulu thing, and 2 episodes drop. I'm gonna keep watching it because I kind of got to see what happens,
See how it ends.
how it ends. And Steve Zahn is really, really great in it. He
I like
plays
him.
He's going to be in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre TV series.
What? They're making a TV series? Why? I'm just
But
kidding.
Glenn Powell's in it.
What? No, he's not.
That
Are you
I'm at
serious?
IMDb.
No way.
Upcoming: Chad Powers, The Running Man, Huntington, which is a young man hatches a murderous plot to get the family's wealth. Ooh, Glenn Powell and Margaret Qualley and Ed
Ooh.
Harris.
Ooh.
Oh, I bet that's a
Oh,
good one.
okay. I'm down.
Directed by John Patton Ford, who did Emily the Criminal. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Oh, that's one of Dan's Cenovators, the gentleman that originated this podcast. That is one of his favorite movies. But he also liked comics, so let's be careful.
yeah.
Oh
Well,
no, I
I like
love this.
comics,
No,
too.
I did love this movie. This is Audrey Plaza. This is where like she's down on her luck and she gets into a credit card.
Yeah,
scam.
yeah, that's her.
Yes, that was a great movie.
All right, there you go.
But anyway, back to Glenn Powell, and then he's doing a Texas Chainsaw Massacre TV show.
Oh, wow.
Well, currently he is a douchebag football player trying to get himself back in the limelight, and it's been fun. I've actually really enjoyed it. So
Ron Howard fighter movie. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at IMDb. I'm sorry.
welcome
You
to
know
the
what?
Coach's spinoff. What's coming with Glenn Powell?
What is Glenn Powell going to be in next?
Because we're here for it.
Mhm.
Capybara the musical.
Watch that.
Yeah, you know what, Brad, just because you're kind of it, I will try and do another episode. It's just, I guess I got to see a little more in the second than I saw in the first.
The second one does actually propel the story a bit. It is not so much of the hard luck, but it is almost the desperation.
Okay.
And he's not trying to be a better person, which I appreciate.
I was gonna say, like, this has like a wannabe,
Lesson learned
Ted,
by all.
yeah, like almost like a Ted
New.
Lasso type of thing in it, or
I'm sure you just have to give it time. It'll get there. Probably.
Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with it, and the gags with his prosthetics are always entertaining because he's got like the stupid nose and like the forehead and such.
Does he also have like a friend to help him apply it, or does he apply his own makeup?
the friend.
Oh no, he's got a friend.
Oh, he does.
friend.
Okay, I haven't
Of course he's got
seen
a friend.
anything about
The
this.
friend
Oh
he's
God,
he's
The friend is rather
mascot.
is he
annoying.
obnoxious?
No,
Oh no,
he's annoying,
Just
and he's
slightly
just
annoying.
perfectly.
The lisp is really.
Coach looks like he just can't even.
No, listen, the friend is very convenient, perfectly placed, makes absolutely no sense.
Okay,
But
I just love that I called that. I had no
you
zero
nailed it.
fuck all from this show.
Oh, shit, you not. Like if you watch this, you're gonna be like, "Yep, I called it."
Is he
Yeah.
just as gay as the guy from? What's it called?
Oh,
Okay, as gay as the day is long. Okay,
Yeah,
as
You can't
Mr.
tell anymore.
Doubtfire.
You can't tell anymore.
I mean, who really cares? It's just I just know that
No,
his character was
it's-
like that in Mrs. Doubtfire.
No, I'm not even joking.
it's
You can't-
not that he's
you
like,
can't-
yeah, no, he is not
Flamboyant?
that he's not that guy.
Oh, okay. That guy's awesome though. I love that actor. I totally
Harvey
forgot his name.
Yeah,
Yes,
Harvey
yes.
yes.
I love that guy.
If he was Harvey Firestein, this would be awesome.
Yes.
But it's he's this like little waif of a just
Oh no.
Oh, he's the team mascot,
yes.
Oh.
and he kind of susses out very easily what Chad Powers eventually is doing.
Mm.
And it was like it's a quite convenient. It's almost like, hey, like we know where we're going. Let's just go along with the ride.
Yeah.
Got it.
Gotcha.
But
That can
like
be
I
fun.
said, like Coach said, Glenn Powell actually saves this. If it was not Glenn Powell, it wouldn't work.
Oh, okay. So he's
Yeah.
brought a lot of charm to it.
He's brought all the charm from like he has stolen charm from people that used to have charm.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, it was like I said, charming enough for me to keep watching. And that's all you got there, Coach?
yeah. Sorry.
What are you sorry for?
Yeah, how dare you only watch
I
like
didn't mean
two
to-
or three
Yes,
things?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to crap on on Mr. Powell.
What? Jesus
Oh, I'm sure
Christ.
he's fine.
This is a freaking podcast, dude. We don't have to like everything, you know, when we're
We
talking
do.
about stuff. Well, so I guess we'll wind into me because the beyond Mr. Chad Powers, I watched something that has powers, and that was Marvel Zombies, 4-episode animated fare that kind of shows the Marvel Universe if there was a zombie infection.
Ooh.
And
I'm assuming this is a cartoon.
yes, it's
Okay.
it's animated.
There you go.
And I said this off mic, but you know, if you want to get spoiler alerts,
It's about
I-
zombies.
I watched. Yeah, it has zombies. I watched Wakanda Forever
Mhm.
with the hope that it would be this, and Wakanda Forever was really much not this,
Mm.
which makes me very happy that this is this
Mhm.
because it has the same animation style as the What If.
Oh.
And I read the comics Marvel Zombies, which I was like, okay, let's give this a dance. What makes this different than any other zombie story is the special people kind of retain their special abilities.
Okay.
You're not just mindless. You are a zombie Hawkeye that can still shoot a bow very well.
Oh God.
Yeah. You are a zombie Hulk who is still Hulk smash. And it is fun. The key players are Riri Williams from Ironheart, Kate Bishop from Hawkeye, and Kamala Khan from Ms. Marvel. Those are your three humans that are just kind of traveling through, trying to figure things out. They eventually come across maybe a MacGuffin that will save the universe, save their world. But the trials and tribulations they have to go through are entertaining and desperate. I mean, you have a torso of Captain America, a zombie Captain America, that gets thrown into their compound and crawls through the air ducts and fights Red Guardian, who is also there. All the voices from the live action are there, so that makes it better. The only one that I'm pretty sure is not is Tom Holland Spider-Man. It sounded a little too different, so I didn't know if he was off to himself and didn't have that Tom Holland money. But
Is there Tom Holland money?
there has to be, because I think
guess a
he's
little
going to be saving the Marvel Universe. But it's heartbreaking. It's action-packed. It is bloody as hell.
Really?
Like, they pulled no punches. And at the end, it is a resolution, but is it?
So is this like a movie or a series or?
It's a 4-episode
Gotcha.
series, but it might as well be a movie because I watched it back to back, so it's about 2.5 hours.
Okay.
But it was so damn good. You I don't know if you're a fan of animation or whatever, but you forget you're watching animation.
I like if it's good. Yeah.
It
has to be a good topic, but I'm not really familiar with Marvel Zombies other than I remember it coming out when zombies were a really big thing.
Yeah.
But I never bought did you read the comics? Is it like that or is it pretty accurate?
I did read the comics. And the one thing that is it's been updated because now you have like Kate Bishop and Riri Williams and Ms. Marvel and such. So it has been updated, but the one thing that does kind of land it is you have zombie Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. But he's a zombie, so he doesn't really know how the Infinity Gauntlet works.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it was just really cool because the special people kept their special skills. So it's not just mindless zombies. It's like there's a threat.
You mean the mutants? I'm just kidding. The special people.
There's no mutants. It's no Marvel. There's no mutants yet.
Oh, but they're supposed to be mutants. Although Kate Bishop, I guess she's not technically a mutant. I don't think
she was really good.
Yeah. Just like her daddy. I didn't mean for it to sound like that.
Yeah.
Her dad, not her daddy.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Dad and daddy. Okay. Anyways.
Okay.
Back to Marvel Zombies.
Back to Marvel Zombies. Well, that's pretty much it.
Marvel
Daddies. God, I miss Chad. He would have had so many lines.
I know, right? Oh my goodness. That's okay. I'll have to pick up the slack for him. So.
Pick up the slap.
The slack and the slap, both.
Well, pick it up, related down. Yeah. It's worth watching. It's only 4 episodes, and the end 2 seconds will have you be like raising your eyebrow, like, oh, okay. I got to see more.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Now, other than that, I didn't know it would be this quick on digital release. Was Caught Stealing.
Yeah. That did come out pretty fast.
Was it 2 weeks?
No, it had to be more than that.
It's still in the theaters now. Yeah, I mean,
okay, that doesn't matter because F1 is on digital release and it's still in theaters.
Yeah.
So, no, this is the.
Was this better than F1?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I really liked F1.
I loved F1.
F1 is not like a, it's
And-
nothing to write home about, but it was a very fun movie.
No, F1 was the generic
Top Gun, Maverick.
sports movie, sports
Yeah.
ball,
Yeah.
Yeah, the old quarterback comes to teach the young buck and all that stuff. But no, caught stealing as a friend of the show, Austin Butler. We recast him in everything. Everything.
Who I wish was friend of the show, Zoe Kravitz.
Mhm.
God, Zoe
Maybe
Kravitz.
one day.
No, listen, I know I spoiled this a little bit last time, but dude, that
Opening hot scene.
Speaking of
that
opening,
opening hot scene, just yep.
wow. Yeah, I've never seen two prettier people on stage.
Yes.
Like,
Go back.
no, I mean, one day they will do like a Marvel DC crossover, and Thor will fight Wonder Woman, and you'll have Gal Gadot and Chris Hemsworth on screen together, and that's what's going to happen. It is stunning. The world will end because everyone's going to be like reaching for their genitals. I'm not even joking. This was amazing scene, but because you talked about this movie, and I absolutely loved it.
Really,
that
makes me feel better.
I freaking loved it. Yes, I was a little. You can't really maneuver that much after surgery, or you can't really function after getting hit in the head with a baseball bat. But one thing it did show me is that jealousy is absolutely real, because you have Hank, who was a disgraced baseball player through much fault of his own, but nothing that happened on the field, and him just having a moment of awfulness. He's like, you know what? I could have been something. He was rather intoxicated during this. And he's like, and you know what? I could have been something. My God, my life is shit. And not for nothing, his life is shit. If you're going to compare, and the first thing that is well-to-do, supportive girlfriend does is like, oh, so everything's shit, so I'm shit.
Oh.
And I'm like,
yeah.
I know, we all know that's not what he meant. But my God, listen, I've had girlfriends that have said that because in my weaker moments, I'm like, everything sucks. So I guess I suck. I'm like, well, you know what? Yeah, you do. You fucking do. You do suck now.
Maybe you should say a caveat like, as everything sucks except for you.
No.
And then she won't ever have to think, because that is what women do. We overthink everything.
Which is so truth-telling to the
and
story.
insert ourselves into everything too.
But no, it is so truth-telling. But the other thing is how absolutely not hero, not super, not amazing that Austin Butler is in this movie. He's a coward.
Oh no.
He's panicked. He is in over his head. He's scared and he's lost. And they never ever do that with the hero, especially somebody with that jawline, those pecs, and that abs.
Yeah.
Like, you have somebody looking that good.
Just tell me, is he like that through the entire movie?
No. He's not some sniveling prick or anything like that.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure he's not like that in the entire movie.
It's a series of in over your head, and then all right, how do I get out of this?
Okay.
No, he is charming, he's fun, he's great and everything, but when the situation presents itself that like you're fucked, he thinks, oh my God, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
you never get. Yes. You don't get that anymore.
This is the least authentic, most authentic movie at the same time of characters where it's like, yes, there are plot holes that you can drive a truck through, like he has surgery and then is swinging a bat at people the next day. However, the characters are so original and authentic that it's so much fun. The two, Liev Schreiber and
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Vincent D'Onofrio
Oh my
as
God.
Orthodox Hasidic Jews are
I love them
just-
so much.
I want that movie. That's the movie I want. Of just those two guys.
One thing did piss me off though, is there was a scene in the trailer that was not in the movie.
Oh, I'm glad I forgot the trailer for the most part, anyways, because I am looking forward to seeing the movie.
Yeah, in the trailer you have the two Hasidic Jews and Hank.
Oh,
and
sipping the soup.
They're eating the matzo ball soup, and he's like, he just starts eating and stuff like that. In the trailer, he's like, "If you don't eat, you're gonna offend her."
That wasn't in the version you watched.
It wasn't in the movie, and neither was the.
Coach seems to think he saw it.
Well, I mean, I saw it in the theaters, so
I didn't see it in the theater. I watched it at home.
Interesting.
So, but neither was the Liev Schreiber looked at I Like You, Hank. That was not in the movie. It was in the theater, and I don't know, just that little spark of charm
yeah.
really
Was
enamored
missing.
me, and it wasn't. And I'm like, "Fuck you, man! I
Aw.
do that." It didn't wreck the movie or nothing, but
Yeah,
it
but
was
it's like
some really
what, like Dirty
cool-
Rotten Scoundrels, where they push the person in the water. That's not in the movie,
little
right?
tap. Yep. And Hard Target, when John Claude Van Damme does a really cool fucking front flip over the fire, it's not in the movie. It's like, come on, man.
But it does have the guy like dead on the thing that's spinning around at the end, so that's cool.
Yes, it does. Yes, it
That makes up for it.
It really did. So yeah, Caught Stealing. I really, this is one of the highlights because it was. I don't even know if it was original, but I was really happy to see this movie.
Well, it's Darren Aronofsky, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I like him usually.
No, he's got good pedigree, and he pulls this off as well. Even though, no, not even though. Fuck you, Brett. He pulls this off really well.
Okay,
I really enjoyed it.
well, good. I'm looking forward to watching it.
Well, I'm looking forward to your review. And you're up.
Woo! Well, I've been on vacation last week, so I haven't watched a bunch of stuff, but I have been watching through the Friday the 13th movie series with my 9-year-old son. And so far, we did not start off with the first one because, in his own words, "Oh, I've already seen that one. I don't want to watch that one again." So we started with 2. And we finished up through 7 so far. And so I guess that leaves us with Jason Takes Manhattan is next. It's been a fun series. Obviously, there have been several times where we have to cover our son's eyes because he can't watch the boobies and sexy stuff. But overall, I mean, I'd say the series itself, although it does get a little repetitive, it's still pretty solid and definitely better than the Halloween series, which I've also been watching. Yeah, way better than the Halloween series so far. And yeah, I just Ben's really been enjoying it. And Part 6, The New Blood, is still my favorite one. I thought that uh-oh.
Here comes.
Here we go. There you go. We can set our clock by it.
Every time.
I always
All
forget
right.
to turn my radio
Ben's
off.
listening in. Ben's
Yeah,
listening
there we
in.
go.
What you talking about, me, Mom? You saying
No,
something, Mom?
Ben is already asleep.
Thank you.
He already said goodnight. But besides that, I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, it's been a good series so far. And
So what do you think about the second girl in part 7?
okay, so part 7, I always thought that part 7 was one of my favorites. And like I said, that's the last one that we watched. It's not bad. It's still pretty fun because I like Tina and her psychic powers that she has, or telekinesis.
Yeah, with the coach.
but it's just like a little slow. I don't know. It just kind of drags. It was kind of boring. Part 6 is still the best one. So
What happens in
so
part
far. Part 6 is the, do you remember that one? That's the one. There's actually there's no nudity in that one. There's like a sex scene. It's a sex scene, but she's like got a bra on and everything. And she's like she looks like she's got pants on, you know?
Oh, I have sex
Like,
there, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, how are you guys doing it? But anyways, it's still a very fun movie, even though the
I'm
MPAA.
going to have to re-watch
Yes.
Friday the 13th, part 6. All right.
Yes. And part 4, the one with Corey Feldman, I think that's what I was talking about, the final chapter. That one, I always thought that was my favorite, but it's actually not. It was still good. Don't get me wrong, but part 6 is so good.
Okay, I'm going to watch that tonight.
And
After Desperado.
yeah, the only other thing that I've watched is the season finale of Alien Derp. And
I thought there was supposed to be 9 episodes.
no, it was only 8. And it was like it wasn't even a season finale. It was like it was setting up for more. They didn't answer anything. Let's see here. What notes do I have? No questions answered. Everyone is still retarded. And Wendy is basically synth Jesus. We have no, yeah. We have no idea why. She just is.
Now,
It's
one
really
girl,
poorly written. It's so bad.
the last episode I saw is she was petting the one alien.
Yeah. She's still doing that. She's got 2
What about
aliens now.
What?
Yeah.
Say again?
She's got 2.
Okay.
Not just her brother lung one or whatever, the one from her brother's lung. So
Yeah. She just found another one? Just
yeah. Well, I mean, you haven't gotten to that part, I think, with the
No.
Yeah,
I'm,
I don't
I'm
want to
really
ruin it for you.
struggling. I'm legit struggling because
It's a really poorly written show that looks listen, it looks great minus the way that I don't know why they thought it would be a good idea to show the alien in natural light in the jungle, because that is not where they're supposed to be. They're literally built for being in a dark spaceship, looking like they're part of the spaceship, you know. Like, it's so bad. I can't believe
it's like
it just looks like a dude in a suit. Yeah, it just looks like a dude in a suit. And it's really sad because Alien doesn't deserve that. We really don't. The people that love aliens and Alien do not deserve this, but it's there. It really is. It's a very pretty show, but that is really about it. Like, they put all of their money into making it look good and like 0 money into making it be good. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna watch all of it. I have to just to see like
at least finish it up.
Pet the alien, does it get a leash? You know, but come on,
it's so bad.
And I will say that we've had the kind of retard 6 times this episode, and
retard
each
count.
time is apt. Each time is apt.
Yeah, it's man, I don't know. Look, I'm assuming it's gonna get a second season. I still cannot believe that this series
show.
I know, I cannot believe it is so highly rated. I've watched so many reviews on it, and just listening to some of the people and the excuses that they say are like, well, you know, maybe the reason why they're doing stupid stuff is because they would be picked to go on this mission to do the stupid stuff. And it was like, well, then how did they even get the aliens to begin with if they're so stupid? Yeah. I mean, sorry, it's bad.
You cannot colossally fail yourself into like catching aliens. Yeah.
No.
And the brother's annoying, and the pregnant synth. Fuck off.
Oh, it's just so bad, dude. But at least finish it, because it is worth a laugh. At least it is funny in that way. Like, I did have a good time making fun of it while I was watching it. So at least it's good for that.
Well, Me and my girlfriend watch it, and we're like big Alien fans. Like we'll watch Alien and Aliens at least
Mhm.
once a year. So when this came up, we were like, "Oh, let's do it." And then we're like, "What?
Yeah. Yeah. What is this? What?
Okay, no, Timothy Olyphant with the no eyebrows is kind of cool. He's not that cool. What
Yeah.
the fuck is he staring at? He's staring a lot. So he took out the
Oh.
lung. That's
Oh, he
cool.
said affirmative like they did in Aliens. Oh, remember
Oh,
that?
good. Yes. Remember berries? Yep. Yeah. Hey, remember when the aliens murdered a bunch of fucking people? Not this one. Not this one.
No, actually, they do. That's all the alien does. It doesn't even worry about propagating anymore. It just wants to kill everybody. You know, it's the way that we've never
I want to see that
behave.
because it did kill the one girl who was petting it. So
Yeah, no, that's okay because she's like synth Jesus. It's fine. She's
Jesus,
special.
yeah.
She is literally a Mary Sue. I'm sorry. I'm just so sick of it.
Hey,
I'm so sick of it.
you calls them as you sees them, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. And I don't
what
like to call something a Mary Sue, but she literally is.
Hey,
The actress doesn't even know any of the questions to how she can do any of this stuff. The writers don't even know. They're like, well, that was something that we're going to visit in season 2 if we get one. I was like, well, that's mighty presumptuous of you. How about you fucking write it first? So it's like so bad. I'm sorry. I am done shitting on the show. And this is not to say that anybody who likes it, you can totally like it. It's just don't try to tell me that it's objectively good because it's fucking not. It's totally fine if you love it though. Please love anything that you love.
Okay. Hey, you like what you like and you dislike what you dislike. I mean, come on. We're 3 dicks talking on a podcast, so fuck off. Whatever.
Yeah, what do I know? Other
you know
than
you
what
like. And you like Friday the 13th, Part 6.
That's right.
Fucking A.
The New Blood. Oh, no, that's not the New Blood. That's Jason. No, fuck. Now I can't even remember. I think it's Jason Lives. The New Blood is Part 7. See, I can't even keep track of it.
Well, there's no aliens in it, so we're good.
Yes. And that is all that I watched.
That's enough.
Yeah.
So what's coming up on everyone's radar? I know the Smashing Machine's coming out. I listened to an interview with the gentleman portrayed in it, and he seemed very enthusiastic about it. I'm on the fence because a friend of the show, Pat Egan, was not very enthusiastic about it. And
he's a big.
I know him and I have similar tastes.
Yeah.
So
there's an intriguing one. Have you seen the Good Boy comes out this week?
Good Boy. Oh, is that with the?
Oh yeah, it's the
horror movie with the perspective of the dog, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I will absolutely not go see it, but I am intrigued and I can't wait for someone else to see it and then tell me about it.
Okay.
So you know the dog doesn't die.
I fucking hope not. I hope he's the main character. And I hate to interrupt you guys, but I totally forgot that I went and saw a Scream Unseen on Tuesday.
Oh,
like, what am I even thinking here? So the movie that I ended up watching, oh my God, what was the name of that movie? That's probably why I don't remember it.
Sounds amazing.
Oh my God. It actually was fun though. Oh fuck. It was more of a thriller. I don't know why they had it on Scream Unseen because it wasn't really a horror movie. It did have some gore in it. Oh shit. I'm terrible. I cannot remember the name of the movie. I'm going to remember it in just a second. You guys keep talking.
Bone Lake?
Yes, it was Bone Lake. I'm sorry.
Ooh, well done, Dave. My God, Dave with the clutch.
So that was a fun movie. I kept thinking that the main chick in it was Florence Pugh. She looks just like her. So it's very distracting, but everybody's great in the movie. It's kind of I don't want to give too much away, but it's basically like an Airbnb couple is double booked with another couple. The other couple's kind of creepy. Some hijinks ensues, and you just have to watch it. But it was actually very fun. It's more of a thriller than it is a scary movie, and it actually kind of reminded me especially when the reveal happens at the end, it's kind of batshit in the way that Sleepaway Camp is, in a way, slightly. Like, and for some reason, it just made me think of that, just because of how campy it was. It's not in the same vein, but for whatever reason, it just gave me those vibes. But I will say that was a fun watch, and I don't know if I'd recommend seeing it in theaters, but I would definitely recommend checking it out.
That's cool. So when did you see that?
I saw that on Tuesday. Or I'm sorry, on Monday.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's been a couple of days, so I forgot. It's been a long week. But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what else is coming up beyond Master Machine.
That's pretty much it.
I've already bought my tickets to see Tron.
Yeah. I did too. I can't wait.
And when does that come out?
The 10th.
The 10th.
Oh wow, yeah, okay, it's just around the corner.
So that's gonna be, I have to go into that with the best intentions. I want it to be good.
Mm-hmm.
What are you worried about, man? It's okay. It's fucking Tron. That's enough.
You know what? And I liked the second one as soon as I saw it. So that's why I'm hopeful with it.
Me too.
Man, they got the red aesthetic. It's happening in the real world. It makes no goddamn sense. Who cares? It looks fucking cool. And you got 9 Inch Nails, and you got, like, I know it's somewhat polarizing, but Jared Leto is pretty much carbon made to be in a Tron movie that's all black and red. So come on.
I know.
You look skeptical. That's bothering me.
I'm sorry, man. Like it's.
I mean, it's taken so long for the third one to come out. Apparently, it's not supposed to have anything to do with the second one. Maybe. We don't know. Do we?
I don't know.
We don't.
It doesn't have Daft Punk doing the music.
And that's kind of my thing is, like, maybe we're changing a little too much. You know, like, part of the thing of it coming, I like the idea of going to the other world rather than the other world coming to us. I'm worried
like AI 3D print kind of stuff.
Well, I feel like it could be a movie kind of like the entire thing's about, like, the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Like when the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, you know, choose your demise, and there's Mr. Stay Puft. You know, he's just a sailor on leave looking for a good time.
But that was a really good part of the movie too. So
it was. But
I'm defending a movie I haven't even seen.
But it wasn't the movie. Yeah, we're debating a movie we haven't seen yet.
In 2 weeks.
However,
we're not even looking forward to the movie coming out this week.
I may go see Smash Machine tonight. We'll see. I don't know. I got Rocky Horror this weekend, so that'll be the fun time. And again,
without the 40X and you trying to explain to people.
Yeah. Yes.
Getting shots in the face.
Getting shot in the face. Something we all have to go through once.
I have to say the guy that does Frank for the Shadowcast that I see every year is a solid 6'4", 330 plus.
Woo.
And he's rocking 6-inch heels. And I mean that guy is fun to watch. I mean, you know, it's one of those things. It's you just have to experience it. The best was I should show you my text chain trying to see if Pat Egan wanted to go.
Well, maybe we'll share that next week.
Yeah, not in my wheelhouse. Oh, come on, man! Get a new wheelhouse.
Well, thanks everybody for doing the Twitter shout outs. There was some amazing, absolutely amazing openings, and I hope you liked ours. And we hope you guys like this. So please like, subscribe, all that stuff that everyone's supposed to say, but we don't really care about it because we're just kind of doing this for us. So thanks for joining us, and night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.